Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni Of Ife is alleged to have gone ballistic over the fact that Queen Naomi went incommunicado. It's not a small something. No, we heard that, for almost 24 hours, Queen Naomi went incommunicado because of the pressure emanating from the palace of the Ooni Of Ife, from the side of Pastor Ademiju, and from everybody who is beginning to blame Queen Naomi for everything that is going on. People are putting the decision of Pastor Ademiju on the head of Queen Naomi, as though Pastor Ademiju is no longer an adult who can make a decision for himself. Queen Naomi, who even did well by not accepting the engagement, tend to be the one that everybody is blaming, because they feel like for Ademiju to continue to come happens to be because Queen Naomi is giving him green light, and everybody seems to be blaming her for everything. Now the pressure got so much that a beautiful woman decided to go incommunicado. They said she just drove out of the house with her Nicawo and left, and did not even as much as speak to the mother about where she was going to, or spoke to anybody in their house. And this happens to be one of those things that Queen Naomi never does, except she's under a lot of pressure. And so they said the entire time Kabiyesi was trying to get across to Queen Naomi's number was not going, and like 3 times the number did not go. He became very agitated, and she called the mother, and the mother said Queen Naomi left the house since morning, and they sent people to go to church. She was not there. It wasn't as if she had a service or anything. So everybody became very worried about Queen Naomi, and they waited again for another 4 hours. They didn't see her. Ooni Of Ife had to send guards from the palace of the Ooni Of Ife to Akure to go and find out what was happening. And when they got there, they found out Queen Naomi was not there. Everything just got really escalated, and they said guards to the Ooni Of Ife, intel, and all of that. They started placing searchlight on a whole lot of people. They went first of all to meet one of Queen Naomi's friends, who happens to be in Lagos, close to Queen Naomi's former mansion, her own personal mansion in Lekki. They said the woman is an evangelist in Europe. They call her Evangelist Stefan. Okay, she is Yoruba. Her mother is Yoruba. Her father is from Scotland. And so they said they even had to put their searchlight on Evangelist Stefan, who said that she has not seen Queen Naomi, that the last time she spoke to Queen Naomi was about 14 hours ago, and Queen Naomi was very, very upset and decided not to tell anybody where she was going, and she just left. And they said this really bothered the Ooni Of Ife, who was said to be coming to Akure very late at night to find out where Queen Naomi had gone to. Now, at this point, Ooni Of Ife became so agitated, and it's important for you to know that this is not like a breaking news. They said that was what led to that blood pressure thing that we heard about that day, that Ooni Of Ife became very agitated because the entire time Ooni was under the impression that Queen Naomi had probably gone off with Ademiju, and so that was what made him so upset. And eventually, Queen Naomi showed up in the house, and the mother was very upset where she went to and all of that. She said she had to go somewhere to cool off, that it was just too much. And I feel really sorry for this woman, because it does seem as if the pressure on her is too much, all for nothing, all because people make decisions that it's, biting off on her right now. Because this whole thing that is happening, Ooni Of Ife needs to continue to take responsibility. At the end of the day, all of this is happening because of the decision that he made to bring all of these women into the palace of the Ooni Of Ife. Because if he had not done this, there's no way we will be where we are right now. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the sources, still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always coming back to this channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Dela Right, I love you guys so much. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's all. Ooni of Ife went gaga over the fact that Queen Naomi went incommunicado. Now, there is no situation in this life that is completely beautiful. Every situation comes with their own, pros and cons. Or people might just admire Queen Naomi from afar, but people may not necessarily know the kind of pressure that Queen Naomi is going through right now. Queen Naomi seems to be in a merry-go-round situation, a situation where Ooni of Ife send your lorries back, no. Ooni of Ife make decision on what, no. Leave Queen Naomi, no. Give her divorce, no. Free her, no. Okay, let another man collect her, no. No one. And Queen Naomi has to just stay there and wait, and has no right to make a decision for herself. When it comes to all the beautiful things of life that Queen Naomi continues to get, these things are admirable. But then again, when it comes to this situation, you need to understand that this woman is going through a whole lot, and that is the situation of things right now. So they said she went incommunicado because she was very, very upset and very tired with the entire drama and situation of this Ademiju Ooni of Ife, not understanding that this is just a friend who saw something in her and just wanted to stay. Queen Naomi, who has already made up her mind from what we are hearing, allegedly as it is rumored, that she has already told Ooni of Ife that her allegiance remains is there for the Ooni of Ife, that she loves Ooni of Ife, and as long as these women leave the palace, she is going to come back to the palace, but that she has basically given Ooni of Ife, 60 days also, that is 2 months from that time, between now and the end of June. So they said that is exactly what she has also said to the Ooni of Ife, that after that time, if nothing is done, she's going to go ahead and, live her life. But I'm going to come back to that gist. I don't want to digress. People should understand that Queen Naomi is a woman. She is a young woman. She deserves to have a life. She deserves to be with her own husband and have a very good a life as she has always wanted it. People should stop making it seem as if men proposing to Queen Naomi is her fault. And people should understand that there is no man that is born of a woman that will not admire Queen Naomi, because she is indeed a beautiful woman. Going by the trajectory of events, Queen Naomi has also got a lot of virtue. So anybody who is saying that this is going to stop now is not going to stop now. No matter what Ooni of Ife wants to do, if over time Queen Naomi does not return back to the palace, men will look at her, men will fancy her, and they will come for her. And because she is a woman, at some point she'll find one that she really wants to be with, and she'll continue and she'll go. And so this is the situation of things. I wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.